Good evening, Twitch. It is I, Atlas Chief, and we are back at it once again from our days off of Monday and Tuesday. We have had a hey, Bubba, what's up? Just starting up. What do you need? Need a hug?
I'm finding controller.
Can you ask your mother, please? Papa just started streaming. Thank you, Bubba. My boy, oi, misplaced his controller. Terribles. All right, so, ladies and gentlemen, I am Atlas Chief, and we are back at it once again. Yes, with space time in No Man's Sky. Yes, so a little off screen work here. I logged in just a little bit earlier than recording to do some basic shenaniganry with our fleets. But one of my fleets was damaged, so I have to go and repair it. But we're also going after the bio vessel. Yes, we're going to have for ourselves a Tyrannid vessel enslaved by our supreme psychic might. Yes, indeed. All right, we're going to get out into the Zarbamba. And we're going to go hopefully recover and repair one of our most excellent frigates. Tun Liebe, there it is. The Origin Call. Oh, alright. Let's bring it about. Yes. And there we go. We're gonna land down here. She's our industrial baby. No, yet. Yeah. Let's see what we have repaired. Ooh, please mark the damaged. Alright. We must go repair our vessel. Otherwise, our fleet will not perform at peak efficiency. I will not have it. One must take care of their ships and their crew, otherwise, they will not perform very well. Yes, and we will repair that. Alright. Back up and running. Anywhere else? No. There's that. Where art thou? Is there any other repairs? No. Damaged station is still one. We bypassed the damaged component. Dang it, we cannot do our punch run. Hold on a minute. And... Yep. Looks like we have to go down for this one. But yes! Tuesday, our lovely Tuesday, was Tactics Tuesday, and we faced off against the Eldar with our Adeptus Mechanis army. So yes, it was quite a rousing fight, though we did have to call it early due to Ashman being with me and his bedtimes. And so we did a bit of theory hammering on what would play down. In the end, for the blow by blow, they got first turn, and we were actually pretty freaking lucky with all of our saves. And I mean, like, lucky with our saves. We were forced up onto our invuln pretty much the entire time on all of our troops. We had a couple sulfur hounds, some raiders. I could get in the specific details if you do so desire. Condensed carbon. Fantastic. All right. Is there anyone else? One of our exploratory sciencey vessels. We must go repair it. Otherwise, it will leave us with a good stain on our fools. Yes. Let us expect the damage report. More damaged components. I mean, yes, they had... The Eldar have some freaky deaky shenanigans that they function very interestingly. I do not really agree with where Sixes changes the weapon profile that they're firing on. That to me seems rather ridiculous, and it just creates more bogging down of the game itself. Like, because for those of you that don't know, a Warhammer 40k 2,000 point game generally will last about 2 to 3 hours long. And that's just in a casual, non tournament setting. A tournament, you know, you have time limits and whatnot, so you kind of have to play fast, but you also have to know your army. In just a pickup match, you don't have that time limit, say for when you have a child, and he has school the next day in the morning, and you have a bedtime to adhere to. Perfect. The vessel has been repaired. Fantastic. We can now send them back out on expeditions to incur more financial gain for us. Ha ha! And with that financial gain, we could buy more ships, upgrade our fleet, get more frigates. Sure, we'll collect the units. Alright. I don't think anybody else is damaged, so back to our lovely vessel. Aha! Bedding pulled in. Yes. But yeah, so it was, the gentleman had 2 squads of rangers. 4 psychers, 1 warlock, 1 warlock on bike, 1 farseer on bike, and 1 named character, and a oh gods help me now. A war suit of some variant that had a lot of shooty lasers. But we weathered the storm. Turn 1. Their shooting. Our shooting, we actually performed fairly well, though we didn't get exactly everything we wanted to do done, but that is the way of the world, especially in 40k, when stuff is left up to dice. But we dealt some good damage. We dealt quite a lot of good damage. Our flyer was definitely a key player in it. But yes, let's get down to business here. To make some money. Alright, let's get some trade going on. Alright. The Apostle of Medan, and no. It's a combat boy, so we'll leave that there. Mining vessel, and no stellar. Yeah, we'll just leave it with there. And yeah, we'll just give it a support ship. They cover it. Bogger it all. We can deploy them. We must craft starship fuel. Motherfucker. Dihydrogen. Very well. We must find a planet with dihydrogen, my boys. Alright. And you come here. Technology. We have to get the freighter mods. Curses! Alright. No matter. Alright. So, back to the Zabamba. Actually, you know, let us give the Zabamba a rest. We have yet to rename this one. I'm not super califragilisticexpialidocious on it, the color scheme. But it was S-Class and I wanted it. And we have our Pelican 1, as it looked like a pelican to me from Halo. This one, which in my mind, the green and the black, very nice. And of course, our beautiful exotic craft here. Yes. Still haven't thought of a name for it. But we are going to launch, and then we're going to go head towards our Beautimus Starcraft, the trading hub. Oh, unknown planet. Ooh, what do you have? Ah, tritium-rich asteroid. Well, you never say no to a lot of tritium. Alright. Mapped. Well, we'll solve that, because it's in the route to the space station area. But yes, I do like the exotic sphere look. Though... not the best look on it, but... it looks like something Lex Luthor would build and fly, because he's just gaudy as fuck in all hell. But then again, that's what you get when you have a bald man. Ha ha! Yes. Alright. Yo, yo, ho, a pirate's life for me. Yes. But, in other surprising news, and, well, you know. Ooh, potential purchasing of frigates. Ooh, alright. Dear God. So many of them. Okay. We get it. You're a fancy feast of a fleet. Well, hello there. What can I do you for? And yes, I got distracted by shiny new ships popping into the system. Trade specialist. Well, 10 successful encounters. Yeah, no. That's fine. I always use good old-fashioned trade vessels in the fleet. Alright. But let us zoom really quickly to the space station. Whoa. Alright, so we missed and avoided their vessel. Good. Because we're coming here for... overall hunt. For in No Man's Sky, we hunt for blocky, beautiful vessels that remind us of Warhammer 40k shipyards and shipwrights. Ah, yes. She's exotic. She's expanseful. She's, very rich that the Lords of Terra would fight me for her. No! My shippy. Mine. All mine. Alright, so it's quick to sell. Raw steaks, yes. Valkyrie will leave. Storm Crystal. We have... wow, okay. I didn't know we had Storm Crystals. They must be on one of our other vessels. But the Mordite. Definitely need more dyed hydrogen. Alright, and switching. No, that's useful. No, that's also useful. So, switch again. It's not close enough. Curses. Our frigate is too far away. But let us see what kind of expansions they have. Oh, right. We also did get a cape from the expedition that we have not looked at yet. Which will be an appearance shenanigan. Ah, we've already been here. Alright, that's fine with me. Let us check out the capes. Torso. Customizable cape. Fleet Commander. Ooh, very stylish. I like it. Alright. Jetpack trail. Just the standard trail is fine. Jetpack Alpha unit. No. No. We do the cape. Accented booster. Ah, guts. I don't know. We'll see it when we're flying around. But yes, we mustn't make ourselves look gaudy It's brilliant. I love it. All right. There we go. Our personal appearance has been modified with our new roguishly good ship cape. Perfect. All right, so... Oh, wait. I know what we can do, which actually we should. So many things. So many things that we need to get done and do in here to get better at what we need. Yes, I have business with you. I will acquire those coordinates, please and thank you. All right. The red is our bomber. I don't like it. Reminds me of the rebel scum. Good, it left. Yep. Alright. Into our beautiful, beautiful vessel. Oh, that's a little loud for me. Turn that down. Ah, nice flying vessel. Alright. Forward! We have a few missions that we need to do. And sad to say, we are not going to be able to do much on the way of... we're probably too close. Yeah, probably just a tad bit too close there, boss. Yep. Return to the scientist. Alright, so... the light years away. We are trying to do the star birth. So, let us look at our galaxy map. And... ah. I'm cheap, and I remember that I didn't give this thing any fuel for its hyperdrive. Crap. And sadly, we can warp the vessel to us, but it itself, our main flagship here, does not have a vessel. So for our preferred style of play, which is warp our big ship into system, is not very good. Alright, so golden nugget, exosuit, tritium, yeah, gold, yes, silver, also, yes, very nice, very expensive. Alright. Let us land into Grievous, or the Pathfinder as it were. Also no fuel for the hyperdrive. Son of a biscuit! Okay. But nothing else in its hyperdrive. Dun 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 dun. Pelican 1. Let's go, boy. What do we got here? Plenty of space. Do we have hyperdrive? We do have a bit on the hyperdrive. Ooh. Alright. There we go. Still has a bit in the tank. But there's the gold analyzation. Okay, so we're gonna need to get to our storage system on the frigate here really quickly. And you may be wondering why I'm jumping around like a madman. That's perfectly fine. There's a lot of things rattling around in my skullscape. Anyway, so we're running up and around here to get to our storage chamber, which is this way. Yes. Hello, storage chamber 1. Technically 0. Alright. Dihydrogen, not enough. Alright, so... silver. Gold. Ah, there we go. That's much better. Alright, launch fuel, antimatter. The combat mod. Liquid sun. Alright. Let's see, what else can we give them so that we know? Give the microprocessor. Leave that there. Move that over. And keep those, because we'll need them for later. Silicon powder. Not so much, but it's always good to have some on hand. Yes. Alright. Okay. With that taken care of, we're going to go jump back down to the Pelican 1. We are going to teleport with the Pelican 1 to the next star system. Yep. Because our lovely capital ship does not have warp-capable travel yet, though we can, by some miracle of the warp, summon said ship to there. That is warp to Synthality, the Synthality system. Ah. Very well. We will have to acquire and or dispose of this vessel, as a Pelican does not have the tail firing. Holy shitball. Okay. Euclid system. Huzzah, huzzah, huzzah. Alright, so every system, first thing you've got to do is stop by the space station for those personal upgrades. Whenever you do stop. What? Okay, we're close enough to the space station. But yes, there's a new faction, for those of you that don't know or follow up on the Warhammer 40k shenaniganry. And that is the Leagues of Votan, and they will be coming out this September. And I did chit-chat about them a little bit over the weekend, that you can check out on some of my other streams, but more details have come out, and we've done some comparison. They are looking mighty powerful, albeit slow as balls. But that is okay with me. Yes, I will take that for 1 million, sir. Very expensive to expand the slots. Alright. Let's see what they have in stock. Actually, I know you have probably nothing in stock, considering I know what I use you for. Yep, nothing in stock, which is perfectly fine. Yes, good, good. Alright, so the Pelican, we generally use it for some fantastic shenanigans of cargo, which the Leagues of Votan do not suffer from, as they have a small number of units currently. They will most likely get expanded upon, like the Adeptus Mechanis were. I'm thinking maybe a fighter's in there. Oh, my apologies on the long yawn, but I do believe that a over to you, an artillery piece and probably a flyer, but I'd prefer to see an anti-aircraft gun and have them not really have that much of a strong flying presence, as I feel personally that it would add to the uniqueness and playstyle of Leagues of Votan. Having a nice anti-aircraft weapon that can also be suitable for blowing the shit out of anything on the ground, as I'm thinking of an old World War II anti-aircraft battery with 30mm cannons just going into the skies, and watching the enemy aircraft be pummeled into submission and come flying down as burning, smoldering wrecks. That's just my preference. But I'm pretty sure they're going to get at least one flyer. Something I did not do the last time is speak with the junk trader. Hello, junk dealer. Yes, I do. Ah, you are selling a very expensive one. All right. Alright, so I now have 2 of these emergency broadcast beacons. That's perfectly fine with me. Alright. Up and out with Pelican 1. Marvelous. Simply marvelous indeed. And that's where I kind of feel with the Votan. They're looking pretty solid. I will be attempting to get my hands on the box. Wait, what? What? Okay, hold on. I believe. Hold on. Let me check. Okay, yep. So we are still on the right course. All right. And there we are. Another warp, another jump, another million spent. All in the process to obtain a Xenos artifact. Indeed. Alright. Well, hello. Our first contact in this system. I'll gladly take that as a record. I do not wish to keep on spending $1 million. So, we're going to break my always go to the space station rule. As we're just going to jump to another one. Hopefully. Really? Holy mother of a heck and a handbasket. That is a lot of jumps. Okay, so... yeah, we're just gonna turn this way, launch a bit, and summon our freighter. Because whilst I do love Pelican 1, its jump range is very limited. Its cargo capacity is fantastic. But right now, what we're hunting is a bioship. We've slowly grown this Xenos craft as we are studying it for an Inquisitor to acquire it itself. So, alright. To the Zabamba. And yes, I know. This is going to be painful as we're going to clip through. Yep. And it's not really how the way I want to warp travel. I want to warp travel with my fleet, personally. And yep. And yep, look at that. Okay, so we'll make it in 3 jumps. With Les Arbomba, compared to the 6 with the Pelican. I am okay with that. That's a reasonable trade-off. I've done... the Zarbamba is my long-range scout vessel. Some nice hot water for my tea is done. Pick up the tea bag. And we shall enjoy some pomegranate tea. But, once again, we are in the business of getting on point. Ooh. Yeah, we said 3. Yeah, I thought it's a nice one so far. Indeed, indeed. Yes. Oh. Okay. Still first contact, that's fine. High tech, balance, conflict level low. Perfect. They won't mind if I just pop in and pop out. As I have... oh, you gotta be kidding me. Where is this planet? If I may be so bold as to ask. This is a lot of jumping for one vessel. Albeit I'm not opposed. But I feel like it's having me jump across halfway across the galaxy just for it. Alright. Yes, more jumping, I assume. Okay. Yep. Jumping on over to that. There's going to be a lot of jumping today. That is A-okay. Because I've done a lot of walking, so just being able to sit has been quite nice today. Oh yeah, this would have taken forever in a handbasket to get to with Pelican 1. I am probably jumping halfway across the galaxy just to get to the system with the bioship, but I'm gonna get that bioship. Ah, yes. Good, good. But jumping back to what I was talking about earlier, the Leagues of Votan. Space Dwarves, the Squats. I really do feel they will be a interesting addition to Warhammer 40k. They'll definitely be adding in some newer age fluff as they are a race of clones. That's right. They were all cloned to specifically do things a specific way. More or less, they are ruled by a bunch of ancient AI. Whoa-ha-ha. These ancient AI being what some believe STCs, artificial intelligences, which almost every other race doesn't use save for the Tau. And as per the current rules, they're not going to be able to be allied with anybody. Their codex did drop, so I could find all of their rules. Okay. Recharge that, yes. What? Okay. So that did not recharge the hyperdrive very well. That is some shenaniganry. Alright, and craft a product, and a warp cell. And... missing component. Alright, so what am I missing? Housing, but the antimatter. Alright. Chromatic metal. And... the housing. Alright, come on, boy. Let's do this. And 1, and 2, and 3. What the heck? You really want to go, motherfucker? Yeah, you mess with the wrong gentleman. I was just sitting here, minding my own business. Whoa. Alrighty, and... Alright, where's the last one? Okay. Okay. Fantastic. Attacked while I'm trying to refuel my vessel. Alright. Let us see how far we can get with this load. Back up. Wow, we are covering some distance. That's impressive. Before I was so rudely interrupted, I had previously stated that I'd be absolutely willing to part with one of my armies. Do I really want to? No, I love all of my armies, but I was willing to give portions, if not all of one of them up. 2 of them. Ah, the pirate attack. Oh, alrighty. Let's go give them a hand. Yep, come on. Alrighty, and where are you at? And yes, the rockets are a 1-pump chump. And then they overheat, which is fine by me. They don't have to do much more because they do that. Which for me is honestly better than anything you could possibly throw at them. as it saves me time, money, and otherwise Oh, hello. You are right there on top of my posterior. Hello. Alright, so... Okay, so you open fire first. You're going to get shot first. And... Ah, damn. Bit more skilled than your compatriot, it seems. Alrighty, and... Come on now. Yes, and boom, and... A mix of fighters, shuttles, and otherwise. There we go, and... Let's go. I really wish they gave you bounties even though you didn't have... Oh. There we go. And this is why we fight pirates from time to time, to get our tactics up. Alright, so, damn it. Come here, boy. Yep, and there we go. Alright. Woohoo! We have slain. What? I didn't fire on a single sentinel fucking vessel. Alright, we're gonna take shelter. Alright, so... Nope, local enemy disruption. Okay, so we can't escape. Alright, so we're gonna pull... Yeah, we're just gonna go right into the space station. Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna pull into the space station, where they're not gonna be able to shoot us. As we were not engaged, we didn't engage them. We may have had a shot across the bow that caused them to be like, wah, wah, wah. Screw them and the system and its automated bullcrap. Screw the Sentinels! They have killed me one too many times for my own liking. Alright, hi Freya. Yeah, you've been a good girl. Alright. Da 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 da. Now they're not going to attack us. Though that is an interesting looking shuttle. Whee! Not better than my shuttle. But honestly, how much would it cost to upgrade the Zarbomba? 1.4 million in scrap. Okay, upgrade the ship. Let's see. Okay, 10,000 nanites. Okay. Expensive. And upgrading the storage is another 20. Alright, so. Yep. Alright. Technology. Ooh, Boltcaster. Do I have any? No, I don't have any room. Suspicious hazard protection mod. Alright, let's see. Dun da da. Nope. Ah. There we are. Extra resistances. That's nice. Alright. Let's really jump back into it and hopefully be able to go talk with those frigates that we saved from those pirates. Or get shot at by the system authorities. We'll have to see. Alright. Yep. Does not seem like they are all too happy, but this guy might be their leader. There we go. Ah, very loud. Alright, so let's see if we can't talk with this gentleman. Alright, so 45 million units. At the moment, we cannot afford that pricing. C rank, so not the grandest of ships, comparatively. Commander Abba. Wondrous to see you, sir. Let's see how much. Alright, compare. Yes, we do not have enough. Our freighter is not seen as ample enough. Guesses. Alright. Well, that's fine. Worth a shot to go look at a nice pretty one, but we'll save ourselves. Load up once more. Launch into the breach. As we go hunting in the abyss. For a bio vessel of grand proportions. Honestly, the Xenos scum do not disappoint when it comes to the variety of warp-fitting craft, especially the biomass variant. It will be an especially delicious destruction. That is, of course, we are flying a single-man, warp-capable vessel. Highly experiencing space service. Okay, we have warped 75 times. Okay. I'll take that. That's cool. Don't believe I get anything super special with it. And two. And up. Oh, please. Please. Let it soon be over. I'm hunting. It's a bit troublesome, yes? I'd say it's troublesome. We're trying to hunt down that elusive creature. Alright. Holy Bismarck. Okay. Alright, so I think the next system over, we're gonna pause, summon our freighter, and switch ships and do a little excursion for rare material and parts. So, highly volatile, sustainable. Alright. Unless, of course, we are close. But, yeah, I don't think. 1, 2. Okay. That may be our destination. I don't know, though. I thought our destination was a couple times. If the trail goes past that one planet, then we're going to go and fight on freighters and stuff. Alright. Please be nice system. Good system. And it goes beyond. Son of a butt munch. Alright, so we're not going to immediately warp out of this system. Alright, where is... There is... Wow. Alright, that's interesting. There is no bay here. Alright. Alright, so you shouldn't worry about me. Okay. Well then, I know we can't carry everything that would be coming from one of those, so we're kind of stuck. Oh boy, alright. Hopefully it's just the system type, and this one we can get back to being a habitable system. We're in a bit of a crisis, ladies and gents. That's not a good thing. Okay. Aha! Alright. Alright. It's saying return to our scientist. Very well. I shall return to our scientist of glorious proportions! Ah. Alright. Ooh. You walked right in. Thank you. Aha. Now we're gonna go to Le Pelican. And going to enter it. And yes, as I said previously, we're gonna make a stop. Alright, and for myself, we are going to tune into a signal. Yeah, I'm getting away from the large ship, my ship. Let us go forth into the abyss, my dear friends. Aha. Adventure awaits us aboard this derelict shipping vessel. I dare say it must have been attacked by Xenos scum. We will have to do our best to recover anything from this wreckage. Sorry, I could feel it in my leg that it was about to cramp. Yes. Don't worry, we saved right before we jumped off. Alright, life support. Support gel. Alrighty then. Honestly, could I? No, yes, multi-tool. Yes, we probably could switch these out for... Yes. Alright, so... indeed. Fire rate. Yes, not the best. And we're just going to dismantle the pulse splitter. Install the... Yes, the bolt caster. And there we go. There we go. A multi-tool. Add that there. And dismantle that one. Bother, that was on the... yes. Oh well. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Alright. I wonder what we will find here. 3 repair kits. Ferrite dust. Some carbon. Some sodium. Alright, access is being denied. Unseal the door. Alright. Let's unseal the door for us. Alright, let us explore. Ah, yes, good times. Oh, I'll take more ammunition. Indeed, we must loot everything. We must find out what happened. Sensor failure, sleeping unit 9, outcome rebooted. Medical bay access, AI core notified. Ooh. Acid reported. Internal systems raised. Ooh. Geknip. It's like catnip, but for the Gek. Alrighty. Alright. So. Many things acquired. We're just gonna go loot heavy for relics and whatnot in the first room. Alright, I'll take it. What do we got here, boy? Alright. Fusion core. 2x. Door open. Ziggity zaggity. Alright. Still running cold. Hi, Freya Pupper. Hi, yes. I'm on a freighter right now. And you're wet because you went into a pool of water. To be honest, she went to a lake. My beloved took her on walkies. She had much fun, yes? I'm gonna jog about a bit, increase our speed. Ah, there's the heat. Alright, and door controls. Ah, the security system. Alright. Okay, it's weighing there. Alright, and heating unit. Alright. Good enough for me. Alright. Ooh, alright. Alright, we have survived that onslaught with the foul little automated sentries. Another larva core. What the? Oh, another little dude hiding back here. They're actually bigger than I thought they'd be. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Alright. Alright. What the hell? Alright, and we didn't scaven these lockers, which is heresy. We did not loot what could be looted. Diabolically silly of me. Crew manifest, please. Bioscan. 50 crew. Well, 103. Update the bioscan, please. No traces of them. Oh my, that is not a good sign. Yes, it's not a good sign at all. Alright, so there's the heating element. Money, 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 money. Usually he's hiding in these. Ooh. And some tainted metal and otherwise good stacks. Nanites too, even. Woohoo! A lucky shot and motherfuckers. Alright, and reactivate the teleportation devices. We must keep the heat on, otherwise we will slowly freeze to death. Ah, that's down. I want to search this current level all the way through first. Ah, a Hadel core. Fantastic. Alright. We're not going to run out of oxygen, I swear it. Interesting. Sleeping quarters for 2. Or maybe where they were more. Ooh, and a log snippet. Event records follow. Overpowering stench. Payment hold. Ooh. Oh my. So the system began experiencing rapid degradation and malfunctions. That is not a good sign. Not a good sign at all. Oh shit. We're not dead. We just took it a quick way. Alright, any longer and we probably would have died from that. Okay, so we have... there's the heating element. Keep us warm at night. Yay, more ammo. More larval cores. Alright, I'll take those. They are rather expensive little items when you pack a shit ton of them together. Indeed, our thermal protection is falling. Alright, so I think we might have to make a stop off at home base. Eventually. Present characterized digits. Oof. Alright. Doing fine. Alright, and same deal. Turn on the heater so we don't freeze. We don't need to freeze, Captain. Alright, there's the heating. Save us on resources of keeping ourselves nice and not frozen to death. Ooh, photon cannon. Do not have a photon cannon on this weapon system. I should double check if a photon cannon is a weapon system that is a man-portable. Unstable canisters. Alright, run over to the heating unit real quick. Must keep ourselves warm and heat the interior of the ship. That way. Oh my. Yeah. I much prefer the boat cast. Like, I did like the, I did very much like the, plasma ball spitter. But it shot through ammunition too fast for my liking. And all in all, it wasn't the actual best. Because it was lowish damage, a bit unreliable, accuracy-wise. It was a little bit hard to use. But that is fine. That is fine. That is fine. We have superior weapon system now. With a nice mod to be put on. Alright, so... Oh, hello. Well, what are you here, sir? Ah, the security mainframe. Captain is dead. Deceased. Ah. Watch Officer Idogun. The captain's log. Reached the crew before we left. I should have seen them. They were back then. Brave Gek all. To reestablish trade outpost lost hundreds of years before our birth. We were going to be Hero Gek. Ooh. Uh-oh. Right, I got a hold of her bone. Ooh. Okay. That is indeed intriguing. The captain killed the crew. There was some sort of alien artifact on board. Rather suspicious, sirs. Alright, so we will stick on this modus operandi. Hypnotic eye. Two of them. Alright. And we have some nice... I believe they are shooting at me, even though I am a whole set lower than them. Intriguing, nonetheless. That is fine. That is fine. They are going to die anyway, little Autobots. But the Decepticons will rise again. Indeed, we shall see how it goes. Alright. Alright. Ah. Ooh, another little storage bin. Alright. Nanites units? Ooh, anything else? Nope. Alright. Primary crew quarters. Got heating here. Nothing in this corner, which is... That lighting is weird. Very bright, very blinding. But, now we're getting down to the bee's knees of it all. Jump down, hit X at the last moment, catch oneself. Oh, I have not been in one of these yet that have... Ah. Oh-ho. Very nice. Alrighty. The cold darkness of space, I see. The doors, just... Okay. That's neat. I have not run across this before. I like it. There's a starship bay. Ooh-hoo-hoo. Alright, and... Die, space jellies, die! Oh my. Okay. Oh, shit! Don't want to die that way. Not to a space jelly. Ancient lawsuit. Yes, good. Indeed, definitely need some dioxide. As well as some dihydrogen. Yes, let's see what the Apollo has. Purchase cheap goods. 149%. Wow. Loss is dramatic. Interesting. Ah. Someone did some shenaniganry afoot on this lovely vessel. Another larva core. 2 of them. And a storm crystals. Yes. All right. Some would say we're scum for salvaging from the dead. I'd say we're more of the entrepreneurial spirit, carried on in their stead of mercantilism. Considering their perish is our gain, as there's another one out of the game, as it were. That's precisely what I want. They have less competitors. All right. We have linked it all. We have looted all but these 2 lockers. Ooh, another thermal protection mod. Interesting. All right. Turn on the teleporter and enter the engineering coordinates. Engineering coordinates, my posterior. Freighter bulkhead technology upgrade. Yeah. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. I probably should have gone for the bulkhead then. Alright, so we have survived. And we have gained more crystals. Storm crystals or otherwise. Huzzah, we can sprint again. And sodium. I don't think we even touched on Pelican 1's storage capabilities. Yeah, we didn't even get past... Oh, we barely got past our own. Okay. Hyperdrive, Starship, personal protection, photon cannon. Yeah. Alright, so... a wonderful little escapade. Sadly, they all died, and we survived. What a heroic tale! To the space station to sell our ill-gotten gains, yes. To be perfectly honest, it is a wondrous time in Eve, indeed. To the space station! Alright. It will be glorious, yes, they say. Glorious, glorious, glorious. Weep. Alright, so. Mnat, how we doing, you blind, weirded... Oh, no, you have slits. Sell the crew manifest. Sell the captain's log. Ugh. 20 mil. Snake oil you selling, boy? Alright, so what do we got? And it's just another mill. We have 8. Alright. Upgrade it. A mill is a mill. We'll spend less more anyway in these things. Yeah, we get more than that ship is worth from our current vessel. Alright. Alright. And sell. So, the cores. The Geknep. The larva cores. Those are sold locally, but we got them all pretty much for free, so we're going to sell those. Not selling that one. Repair kits. Yeah, we can sell those. We're keeping the tainted metal. Starship launch fuel, drop pod coordinates, the convergence cube, the cadmium will keep. Yes, the receiver will keep. Sell the Nipkid buds, sell the dagger, sell the Viking and Figi. Sell the ancient lawsuit and sell the hypnotic eye. Keep the dioxide and the storm crystals, even though the storm crystals are yeah. Emerald though. Ooh, that's nice. Alright. Oh shit. I forgot. That was just what was on us. And a Suichi. And a silly. Nothing there. Okay. Pardon. Ah. That's one. Hold on. Sell. That didn't show up on the selling here. Ah, there it is. Produced locally, but we got these for freezies, so it's still profit. Activated copper, yeah, no. Yeah, nope. Alright. And not a bad profit. We made over 2 mil. Not really worth the 5 mil we spent though. So the real place to make money is not entirely on that manner of speaking. It is actually salvageable scrap. Alright, so what we're gonna do is come down to our lovely ship here and land. Jump back into the Zarbamba real fast. Enjoy a sip of tea. Alright, we are out. Fantastic. That's Grievous. Alright, and into the Zarbamba. Switch to the primary ship. And install. That's much better. Okay. And yep. And yeah. Ah. And ah. There we go. All right. So expedition trade activity. Okay. We're gonna move that technology right there, I guess. Okay, so yeah, we got a lot of stuff to sell. Hyperdrive module. 80, 71, 88, and put that there. All right, so $52. All right, 80. There, okay, and move and freighter. Not the same. Okay, so dismantle. Starship shield. All right. Okay, so 7%, 14%, 30%, 11%. Yeah, no. Definitely. Bye bye. That one. Pulse engine module. Okay, so maneuverability. No, that's not even worth it. 2%. That's protection mod. All right. Oh, exosuit. What the hell? All right, so there we go. Holy cow. I have so many. All right, that's just going to be discard there. Photon cannon. Starship shield. Let us install that. Hey, my beloved, how art thou? Hi.
I'm stealing you.
Hello.
I'm stealing
Honey is warm.
out of the shower. I'm all wet.
Giggity. No, don't drip it on me. I'm dry. You.
I have dripped on you.
Yeah. Yes, going through and cleaning out the reservoirs of excess. All right, so we'll destroy that one and put the shield on there instead. These are quite expensive.
I thought that was your ship's inventory. I'm like, holy crap, did you tweak it?
Maybe I tweaked it. Yes. Yes. So those of you who do not know, this is my beloved. And she also plays No Man's Sky. So eventually around you may hear her as we will be in a Discord group chatting. Hold on as I sit here and just
You also might just hear me through here because I have no respect for your personal privacy.
well, considering I'm in the greater basement as a whole, I don't really have much privacy here.
I mean, if you really wanted to, you could not disturb.
I could, but would that stop our son?
Him? No. Me? Yes. Or at least I would knock.
On what?
A wall.
Eh.
Don't act like there's nothing to knock on down here.
True. You make valid points.
Besides, when have you ever rejected boobs in the...
I have never rejected boobs in the face. Who do you think I am?
Yeah, so I don't think you care if I come bother you.
No, because usually it means titties.
Booby.
Both.
Pudding cakes.
Massive mommy milkers?
Pudding cakes.
Pudding.
Okay.
Fine. Pudding cake.
There you go.
But yes. We're just going through and cleaning out the inventory, my love, as we Looked inside. Oh gods, we have so many of these.
Is this your expedition file or your regular file?
My regular file.
IDK, my BFF Jill. Tritium hypercluster. Why is that in your actual inventory?
Because I took it out of one of my other ships. This is my day-to-day travel and abuser. So,
That should go in your freighter.
there we are. Speaking of that, I have storm crystals for you, my children. You are used for a very specific warp drive engine. Warpy
How much
shenaniganry.
iridesite do you? If you put things in your cargo, you can stack them double as high.
You do realize that I'm going to be selling these, yes? That is why they're in my personal inventory.
And okay, you can sell them from pretty much any inventory.
I don't have the teleporter yet installed in the freighter.
Oh, you don't have the galactic trade room?
No, I don't have the technology that does the thing.
Oh, that's not a technology, it's a room you build.
Nani?
Okay, go to wherever your like base building area is.
Un momento, por favor.
90.
Yes, she's going to count down, and it's just going to be there.
80. Okay, go in. Where'd your build menu? Okay. Should be this the second one. Okay. Galactic trade room.
I need another microprocessor.
They're easy to make. I think it's like nanotubes and go into your inventory. Exosuit. Craft. I mean, double check me onto the carbon nanotubes and chromatic metal. Okay, look at that. So make the carbon nanotube. And then just go over to your microprocessor over there and double it up. There you go. Now you got two, and you can build your galactic trade room.
Now the question is where to properly build it. So, tour time! Here are my fleet command rooms. There are 5 of them. We have the hallway split.
Where is this one going? Utility or decoration?
This is my storage container.
This is utility. It would look good off of that.
And then we have my mining overseer. We have my scientist.
Oh, your base.
And then my botany lab.
Oh, you should have a bunch of those.
What are you talking about?
Well, what is your other side?
Ta-da!
Oh, nothing?
The large refiner.
Oh, yes, on this side then. You want it near the refiner. When you get a, I don't remember what the room is called, but the one that, like, mines resources over time.
It is...
You want that near there, too. Orbital egg.
Stellar extractor.
Yeah, that. You want that over there, too.
That pretty much caps this hallway.
It'll work automatically.
Yeah, I know it does. But there's that...
So now run into your galactic trade room. Pick the dinghy. Switch inventory. Sell from everywhere.
Wah.
Well, you can't sell from inactive starships. You have to switch your active starship to do that. But you can sell from everywhere.
There's the sac venom. Be sold. Hot ice. Ooh.
You're welcome.
Thank you, my beloved.
Now, face, boobs.
Okay. Memento. Face and boobs.
Alright, now let you get back to it.
Thank you, my love.
Mm. Also, you're welcome.
Yes, that is my beloved. Once we have the camera, though, it's going to be, I'll be blocking and or turning off the camera at that moment. Boobies are best fresh, not blocked by cloth. But yes, you make valid point. We sell more. Yes, we sell more. We keep the tainted metal, the pearl, the casting, which we don't require anymore, the grease, which we would sell for double, but I am not in the let's go hunting it down. The iridesite. Yes. Not losing a crap ton there. We need one carbon nanotube. Curses. And yes, there we go. Perfect. Thanks to our beloved, we were able to do some shenaniganry. Alright. Weird having Xenos aboard my vessel, but I'm forced to adhere and abide by it. It is perfectly fine. Alright, and yes. So, we have to go this gentleman. Ah, right. I know why we haven't been popping around with this guy. Hold on. Thank you. Decline. We need dihydrogen. Dun 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 dun. This dihydrogen. It's what we need. And away we go. Alright, bitch, bring it. Whoa. They came in close. Alright. That's perfectly fine, though. Hello, industrial. Inspect. They are definitely industrial. Oh my. No. They have one in industrial. No. No. Sorry, that's... You terrify me. Alright, and uranium, cobalt. Ooh! Tritium rich. And... alright. Elis. Esle Prime. A planet that seems to be covered in archipelagos. And ancient bones, yes. High radio source planet. Ooh. There's the archipelagos to land upon. Otherwise we'd be in a real pinch. Yes, yes, perfect. There will be death amongst all things. Destruction to our enemies! As we're coming in hot-ish. Alright. There we are. Nice little landmass. It's kind of nice and tropical if it wasn't probably irradiated. And we'll land here. Hopefully finding... Look at that. Thank you. Thank you, dihydrogen, just for popping up in front of me. It makes me feel so happy. Da 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 da. Mining all the dihydrogen that I can. Because it actually uses a lot. in fuels and whatnot. Alright. Alright, giant clam, what do you hold? What secrets? Ooh, nitrogen. Very interesting. We're still hunting that elusive creature. A living bioship. We'll scan it before we kill it. Ah, some giant stag beetle. Neat. Let us see what you hold. What do they hold? Ah, uranium fever, it's gotten me down. Uranium fever, looking all around. Yard goes. Yeah. I am Fallout fan. What the hell? Huh. Yeah. Interesting. What are you? Little dildos-esque item? Bongenite. It's a bit bony. What we're really looking for is some more dihydrogen. There we are. Yes. Our main reason for being on this planet, besides the uranium, is the hydrogen. Specifically the dihydrogen crystals. I will not say no to ferrite dust and other carbon-based materials because we use it all the time for construction. Ah, well, sorry, Angeloso. Angeloso. Yes, there we are. Perfect. Ah, another set right over there. Perfect. You... Ah. What do you have, big man? What do you offer? Gamma root. Very vegetated planet. And that is copper. Don't need to feed it. Alright. Solar. I'm pretty sure I can use some sort of this for something in the multiplayer stuff. Which is perfectly fine with me. We'll absorb all of the copper. Oof. That is a massive amount. Oh, alright, and a different breed of beetle. Interesting. Very interesting. for the dihydrogen. It is quite useful. Uranium is also a useful, albeit it comes in smaller quantities. Really... Ah, there's a field. Yes, come to me. Come, come. Give me your delectable goodness. I require it for my ships to fly amongst the stars. Like, seriously, it's actually a very key component. Thank you, sweetheart. You're hiding it. I'd like you to move, please. Sadly, sir, you are in my way to getting closer to the Golden Throne. Yes. Nope. So much sodium. Well, they are being protected. I will cut through them, then. Ah, so much hydrogen in abundance. Quite nice to see. Ah. Thank you for that wondrous anecdotal evidence of, yes, our stuff is dropping. I wish you'd stop annoying me with that. I'd like you to only update and tell me when it's at critical levels, if you wouldn't mind. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Very technology mod. Ooh, condensed carbon crystals. Let's just diggity dig, trio, trio, trio. Diggity dig, trio, trio, trio. If you can tell me what that's from, do. Wow, okay, I'll just take that. Yes, yes! Big one. Oh, you. Yeah. This is why we hunt dihydrogen. It slows down the economic process of our entire deal, as we need to make more money to go further into space. Hello, Big Crystal. I love it. Hehehe. Yes, small little ones are good. They will eventually grow into the big deposits, I believe. Perfect. Neat, that's a big one. I like it. Gel pack. Huh, medkit. Hidden amongst everything. That's neat. I'll take that free condensed carbon and that free ammo. Yeah, there we are. Alright. Looking decent. Alright, that should be a fair amount of dihydrogen for us to work with, and we skipped one. How dare I? Alright. At least enough to keep our fleets busy, so that they can spend the 6 to 8 to 10 to 12 hours, depending however long their mission is, making us sweet, delectable currency that we can then use to buy... Oop. One pit stop more before we get back to the ship. Condensed carbon. It is what makes the world go round and round and round. Don't judge me. Oop. Nope. I lied. More crystals. You never have too much dihydrogen. Like helium. Only ship fuel. Haha. Alright. There we go. That should be more than enough. And in we go. Alright. We can now get back to our regularly scheduled jumping. We discovered a uranium planet. Quite impressive. And to our vessel to send out our fleet. Yes. Our fleet being sent is very important to our financial success. As whilst it takes 5 to 10 million to actually even bring in this stuff. Expensive as heck. Oh, whoa. Okay. Ow. Yes. And flip. And aim forward. Go for it. There we go. Finally making an impact. Ha ha! Sorry. I thought it was quite a nice pun. Alrighty, matey then. Oh, and away we go. Okay. Ah, yes. Trader and craft more. Okay. Yes, let us view. Alright, so we have a trade expedition, a combat patrol, and another trade. We have 2 trade expeditions about and an industrial. Alright, so assign the ship. Send off our industrials, the 2 of them. And 1, yeah, this support vessel. Oh, okay, so it's not really worth it. And, yep, we'll send them off. Alright. Fuck. Wrong ships. Okay. Yeah, wrong ships. Fuck. Okay. That's fine. The trade expedition, that will last 16 hours. We will place trade. Trade. 1 good balance. Yeah. And launch the expedition. Alright. Now, the combat patrol. We will send the Dreadnought. We will send the Interstellar. And yeah, you're not really there for combat. And yes, another sent off. All right. There we go. That's them off to go make some money. All right. Do. There we are. Yeah. He has a limited warp drive capability. Ooh, speaking of, I need to do that. I need to see how many nanites I have. Yes. Being force choked. Alright, and... Yes. No. There we are. Wrong panel. Manage squadron. Alright, so... Add a slot. Well, sorcery is... Okay. Expensive. I ain't spending that many nanites. Alright, and... Teleport another way. And indeed. Launching ourselves in our ship to keep us protected. Through the warp. I wonder which Chaos God they'll encounter. Right. Pause for a minute as I put on some moisturizer onto my hands. I work in construction and it's not very good for my hands as they seem to break out very quickly. Alright. But as we can tell, that it'll be actually faster to go through and down the way we go. All right. Well, it'll be faster if we just get into lighter. Pelican, there's the Zarbomba. And try and get to our destination as quickly as possible. Upsy daisy, ladies and gents. Let's rock it to them! And try not to burn all of our money at one place. Alright, so... Try and warp through. Hopefully, we're just going to go here real quick. I'm hoping that these warp travels are soon to be over. Otherwise, it's going to be a pain in my ass to keep on doing this. But the bioship is worth it because I'm a ship collector. We're just going to keep bouncing around. There we go. I'm really hoping we're getting close. I don't want to not get it today. I also wasn't expecting it to be like half of the fucking galaxy away. Alright, and... Like, seriously, I was not expecting it to be this far away. It's madness. Though I do feel I need a couple pieces of technology. Oh, wait, no, there are rooms that I have to unlock. And yes, we could spend the time to go through all of these systems and be like, yes, we have the time. Holy. Okay. Ridiculous. Very ridiculous, I'd say. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Ridiculous. Ah. See. Hyperdrive has no fuel. Hyperdrive has no fuel. Mother fucker. All right, that. It should not be doing that, I will say. Because that actually pisses me off quite royally. Yeah. Yeah. I gotta craft some more of this. Looks like we have 10 in a stack of these guys, which is good. Let's craft more. Yes. Used 5. All right. That's grumbling that it's auto-switched the mission. Oh man, this is gonna be ridiculous. And you're here for the ride of a lifetime. Unless, of course, you're not interested in Star Citizen. Which is perfectly fine and acceptable. Yep. That is a long way. I kind of wish they would just show you the endpoint and then chart it automatically. And merely stop you when you've run out of gas. That you only have to refill up at certain points. Alright. Okay. This puts and makes the struggle real, as if you start it somewhere away from your home system, you'll tend to be put even farther away. Pirate controlled. Very well. We're not going to stay here long. Actually going to get the heck out of Dodge as quickly as we can. Which is everything that we're doing. We're trying to get the heck out of Dodge so that we can bring wrath and ruin to our opponents. Alright. But yes, the opponents are not us, but the AI. AI. Yo. A nice jump overall. Alright. No information known. We're jumping into the dark. And yes, I did name it right. It's space time as we're trying to get to our wondrous module. Some asteroids to shoot. Resources to claim. Asteroids. Fun shit to shoot at. They go exploding and go boom! And I like it. Alright. Back on task. Whee! It's so fluffy I'm going to die. Not really. I will survive. Da 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 da. All right. Can we get closer? Hopefully, eventually, this list will be in range. I personally would very much appreciate that. One sort of the evening. My vanilla Coke Zero. Alright. Void egg, okay. Alright. Neat. Actually, that was it. I don't want to restart the mission. Because I have... But will not live without a heart. Okay. I have tuned. I am so confused. No. I have the advanced one, which is better than them. So yeah, nope. Alright, I do not wish to restart. I don't know if it's going to send off the current mission or if it's going to restart the whole quest chain. I don't really want that to happen. Which is something that I should look up. Yeah. I'll probably eat the last of the charge, I'm thinking. Low grade research, not understood. Alright, so I'm going to check on my phone. So bear with me. On what happens when you restart a mission in No Man's Sky. Restarting. Alright. Main quests sometimes be reset by traveling. Go to your log, you'll have red vortex. Oh. Don't care. That's not it. Long distances. Okay, so that seems that it can be reset by doing this. All right, so all right. Reset to the. There we go. Mother trucker, we traveled a long ass way when we could have just simply done that. I feel stupid as fuck. Because we have that and there. So, fuck yeah! Onward! I feel so stupid. So it got tangled up. Well, high sentinel activity. Meet me in my void egg. Hopefully this means we can get that ship soon-ish. Today, tonight, before everything closes up. As 9 o'clock is the end time of our stream together. Hopefully we get it going on. Ah! Whee! Alright, and launch it in. Yes, give it to me. Bo. Oofta, pardon me. What the heck? Let's just land this bitch and see what's up. Alright. Mwahaha. Alright, that works for me. Yeah, well, I'm not just gonna sit there and go through that like that. I ain't no chump. Alright, so Ah. Ah, there it is. Fantastic. Howdy there, boys. Yes. What do we got? Partial success achieved. Oh, alright. Ooh, it's operational. Insert the pulsing core. Okay. Allow the front. Motherless. Okay, and that 20 hours. Mother of butt crack. All right. I'm here. Honestly, that bothers me so much. All right. Well, we have the heart. The game designers really made it a bit grumbling and tedious for this. Granted, had I known I could reset the mission and reset the location based on my location, I would have done so ages a frickin' go. Alright, so we're gonna jump to the space station. Oh man, that grumble, that ooh. Oh, the fact that I could have done that and been mother truck. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I may very well have to do that off stream. Or record it and put it up on my YouTube channel, either or. Oh, sorry, I haven't had a soda all day. Oh. I'm limited to one soda a day because I don't have much self-control when it comes to soda. Otherwise, I could probably drink. And just drinking soda, I could probably drink most teenagers under the table because of just my straight up fucking addiction to them. The Fufuki Hiko Ko Sphere. Ho ho. The fuck you say? It's so confusing. So very, very confusing, sir. But yes. Brilliance is bliss. Not really. The pain in my ass. That's now I gotta wait another 20 hours to be ready. Alright. So. Heck yeah. Another mil. That's down to 13 mil. I'm down with that. Alright. Hello, sir. You seem quite happy with shenaniganry. Alright. And let's purchase some old scrap. And... yes. We have a fragile hat. Alright, so silicone powder, move down here. Support gel, move down here. My goodness. I have 2 void eggs somehow. Yeah, 2 void eggs. The liquid sun. Alright. Do I have... no, it's not there. It's not there. Alright. But that is no fun. Let us see if we can change the head. Alright, and helmet. The Shroud of Freedom. Accents. Okay. Nah, we'll leave that there. Race. So, head. I don't know. Gek. Alright, so where's the... alright, the change. Ah, okay, so... back. No. Brings us back here. Alright. We're doing some modifications. I want to see if I can't get that head. Head only there, so okay. Helmet, freedom. Oh, pardon. Yeah, no, we'll just keep the Shroud of Freedom. Unless it's a traveler head. Yes, let's check that out. Alright, head. Yep. So you have to be a traveler. Alright, body shape. It does not look as cool as I thought it would. Go. Alright, so. No. Dark red. Torso definitely doing the different armor. And the sleek embroidered. And we're doing the gray, that works. Gray, black, and that be that same way. Not the antique. The antique actually does kind of fit this guy's styling. We're doing I'm rechanging the preset, to be honest. Spacesuit, sleek, fabric. And spacesuit. There we are. Gray and black. Legs. Definitely the industrial. No. And gray and black as it is. And matching tassels. Gloves. Wrist guard. Okay, and yeah. Torso. Markings. No. Oh. Oh. Yeah, nah. Stick to the same armor, legs, boots. Must make our boots in this one look very nice. That's actually pretty cool looking. Alright, and the backpack. Out the boring. Alright, and go. Represent there. And banner. And yeah. Emblem, yeah. Yeah. Well, the head, I'm not liking the head color, so. Oh. There we are. That's much better. Okay, so. Alright. I don't like just the standard white, though. Freaking weird. Like, I'd like more, but yeah. It works. Armor. And right torso. You're that and the white, and now we'll go black and gray. And armor. Accent. Painted. Alright, so. Not liking the torso, though. That piece being its own color, thinking that it can do that on its own. The industrial will look better on this guy. Gloves, torso, armor, shoulders, head, knees and toes, knees and toes. That's the heavy duty. Yeah. Legs, also the heavy duty. That'll work. I do wish to change the armor, though, because I will go with the industrial plating. Yeah. Yes. There we go. We have joined the foul Xenos scum with our newest skull modifications. That way we blend in with the... That's a C rank. But... Looks interesting. Alright. But yes, we have garnered ourselves a new head with the scrap metal. Fantastic! Ha ha ha. They will fear us soon anyway. The wiring looms, 16. That's not bad. But I'll need them for modifications and other shenaniganry along the way, so we'll keep them for now. Alright. What out here in this dead eastern system, huh? Neat and shenaniganries will continue to ensue. We'll launch ourselves into the great wide unknown and summon the traveler. Ooh. Potential purposes to be made. Potential purposes. Ooh, recruitable frigate. Very well, let's see what you've got. You're combat, aren't you? Industrial. Rank B. Okay. Yeah. I could use more industrial. A little expensive for my taste, but... Launch forward! We must get out of the gravity well of our opponents. Because that bee craft may actually solve our issue. Yes, yes. Let's return to our scientist as well. Because that bothers me that you keep on talking to me about it. There's plenty of research to be done. In my single-seater, with my new fleshy head. I no longer require to breathe oxygen. Sadly, a gene stealer has stabbed me, and I have been mutated on my quest. There will be more like me. Pale and hideous creatures. You, however, come here. Robot mechanism. There we are. There we are. Industrial and exploratory. And launch the expedition! They shall do nicely at producing results for me. Alright, scientist, what do you desire, sir? Ah. Unstable gel. Okay. Ah. Alright. But the response came, I cried out for you. Okay, yeah. Yes, we have to keep him calm. Keep Scientisty Boy calm. Okay. Alright. And you, good Gek. And Botany. I will take the carbon. Take this carbon. Ah, okay, so it's only on one section. And I wish to plant. How many plants? I don't have a botanist specialist. Alright. Alright, so we do have this corridor here and that corridor up there. As well as, well, no, this one has the storage area. Some vast storage beacons. And you have something I desire to place in you. Huh. Never mind. For now. Ah. This is fantastic. I can hear the word of the hive. The hive calls us to greater purpose. Yes. Alright. Manage fleet. We have the end boss inspiration. It's a combat vessel. It's maxed out at the moment. Yep, they're all on missions. Support. Yep, everybody's out there making us money. Be about 5 hours before we see anything. 20 hours for our harvester to do anything. We're gonna go check before our ending of the stream in 4 minutes. The multiplayer area. See what shenaniganry I need to get. To get the head that I want, because there's another head that I want that forces one to be a traveler. Not upset by it much. Ooh. There we are. Oof. There we are. The anomaly. Take that gold for bashing straight into the void. Into the Ethereum. Yes, perfect. Good. Whoa. A lot of people coming in today. Alright, so. Spend salvage data. Ah, and look at these marvelous vessels. And there's also the currency, if we look up here, the Quicksilver. You get that from doing these multiplayer missions. And these specific missions. So, we come over here. Exotic items from Quicksilver. Yeah, you see how you can sit there and get better trails and other stuff? Where is it? Oh, there we are. Here's all the heads we can get. Personally, I like this one. But the armor is the actual armor. Something I want. And that's another little excess addition for the Gek, which I do like. play as. So it's haha. Oh wait, yes. Did I do that? Did this one? Did I? Did I do that? Nope. Already claimed. Good. Yep. There we are. Previously collected. All right. Perfectly fine with myself. All right. Ah. Beautimous views. Which makes one gloom. Ah, yes. Salesman. But I have no interest in the salvage data. You know what I have interest in? I have interest in the other ports. Construction nodes, like this is their lab, prefab, small lab, tech. I don't have a desire for any of these beyond what I already have. Yep, the rapid deployment phaser module, yeah. It's the only one I like. Aquatic, I don't want anything aquatic. The decals, that reminds me of the towel, so fine. Military rank. I would just do. Ooh, there's an atlas. Yes. Atlas decals. Give it to me. Part of my name. Mwahahaha. Wall screen. Okay. We'll see. Green wall screen. You have me curious. Alright. Yep, out of them. Good. Stop annoying me with that shenaniganry, please. It's not better than what I have. Budget wedding shenaniganry. Alright. 3 ion batteries. Ah, that's Russian. Or Ukraine. Ian? It's Slavic. I know it's Slavic in origin. Alright. So, ladies and gents, we are going to get out of here. Go back to our wondrous flagship. Is right here in the... Nope, that's not ours. And we were going to save on board our beautiful frigate. Well, not frigate. Our flagship. We'll be logging off for the evening. And yes, I do apologize for being a tad bit late. Ugh. On this one. But, ladies and gentlemen, I have had a fantastic time. I hope you all have as well. I have been Atlas Chief. You all have been fantastic. And I will catch you all in the next one, which is tomorrow. Same time, same place. We are going to be playing Oxygen Not Included, a new little game that I picked up a while ago that I have yet to have the pleasure of playing with all of you. I do hope you swing on by at 6:30 Central Time. American Central Time. And ta-ta for now, everybody.